Hello folks, welcome back to my messy workspace. Apologies for the mess. I'm going to be doing a melting video, and today we're going to make a pewter canon. Hi, welcome back. Right, if you're new to the channel, well, welcome. Please consider subscribing, and everybody, would you mind giving my video a thumbs up and leave a comment? That really does help me go a long way. So yesterday I melted a pewter tea set and I turned them into little ingots for easier storage. I do the same with lead as well, but today we're using pewter. I've already got some in the pot there, as you can see. I'll just let those melt down and I'll prepare the molds. These are Prince August canon molds. This is a like a Civil War canon. There's 3 molds, 3 parts to it. I've got to get them warmed up, so I'll do that because they're a bit cold, because I store them outside in my little shed. Right, when that's melted and these are prepared, I'll get back to you. Right, the pewter's melted, the ingots. I've warmed up the mould a little bit. The first pour doesn't usually go so well anyway, so we'll see. Got my clamps, got my heat glove, I've got some baby powder. This protects the mould and allows the molten pewter to flow more freely. Also, with these molds, I've had to drill and cut some extra breathing holes. That there, I don't know if you can see. This just allows more to aid in circulation of the pewter. Right, so I've done that. Now, I'm sorry if I'm blocking the view a little bit. Can't be helped. So now I've got these wooden boards. Putting them on there like so. I clamp it up. Again, all my supplies like this I get from the Prince August website, which are based in Ireland, I believe. Right, so here we go, the first pour. It won't go to plan, it never usually does, but we'll see. Don't worry, I'm expecting it to leak out the sides. That's where I've drilled the breathing hole. Right, we'll let that set and I'll get back to you. Right, it's now hard enough, but it's still red hot. So let's see the first fail. Hopefully it won't fail, but it usually does. Oh, there you go. Didn't fail. This is one of the wheels. Obviously, these bits here I can just trim off and file. Not a problem. Yeah, this is obviously it needs to do. I'll do this again for the second wheel. This here, this bar here, I cut there. Oh, I cut there. Trim it, file it, and that'll be where the wheel's attached to. Right, I'm all clamped up, ready for the second wheel. Sometimes it's good to give it a little tap. Right, I'll see you in a minute. Right, let's see how we did for the second wheel. Turned out even better. How about that? Right, so what I'll do, remove this. I'll let that cool down with the other one, and I'll get on to the next mould. Right, so this is the next one I'm doing. It's the actual main gun itself, and it would have been like an ammo box. I've had problems with this before with airflow, so as you can see I've drilled 3 holes all the way through. So we'll go ahead and powder these up. Clamp them together. 2 holes to this one. And let's do this. Oop. See you in a minute. Right, let's see how we did. Oop. Yeah, okay. So the gun itself came out fine, as did the ammo box. Is a bit splodgy in places. In fact, what I'll do is I'll do that again and see if I can make it a bit better. Yeah, there we are. That's turned out a lot better. Right, happy with that. So take this out and I'll chop that bit away. There we have it. Still focus. Okay, right, so I'll let that cool down. I've got to do a wheel again. I've just noticed one of these wheels, the first one I did, it's a bit broken in the middle there, one of the spokes. So I'll remelt this and I'll do another wheel. Yeah, that one turned out better. So I'll just trim it there. I'll file away those flashy bits. Yeah, that's good. Right, so the third mould is the 2 parts to the gun carriage. Okay, so let's powder them up. Should be okay. There you go. Right. Put these on. Let's clamp them up. Sorry if I'm blocking the view. Here we go. Give it a bit of a tap. Let it set and I'll see you in a minute. Right, here we go. Hey, so far so good. Yep, that works. And that works. Right, just let those cool down and I'll get right back to you. Alright, well there we have all the pieces. I've trimmed them all up and I've went over them with a needle file to get all the rough bits off. What I'm going to do is now I'm going to get a rotary machine or a Dremel type thing, and it'll gently brush all this off to make it all shiny, and then we're going to attempt to put it together with a glue gun. I've never used a glue gun before on metal, so I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I like to experiment. Right, so this is what I'll be using. Focus is terrible. It's just like a soft wire brush, and I'm wearing I've got a sheet over me, because what I found in the past is bits of the brush fly off, and I'm forever getting stabbed in the leg later, a few days afterwards. Right, so safety goggles on, because the fibres fly off and hit me in the head. Make a bit of noise. There's a bit shinier. Right, I won't video the whole thing, but I'll go and do the rest of the pieces, and I'll be right back. Right, this is a glue gun I got from Lidl, which is a little shop up the road. I've not used one of these since I was in school, so it might be a little rusty. So there's the... I'll show you what I'm going to do. In the hole on the wheel, that's the bit that holds the two wheels together. Okay, so we'll put this together first, hopefully, if this works. I'm not sure if this will hold, so it's all a big experiment to me. Oh, just a little bit, just a little bit. Splodge it in there. Like so. Okay. I think I need to be quicker. There you go. Do the other side. Oh, I don't like it, you've got to be so quick. There. All the stringy bits I can trim off later on. Yeah, it's working so far. Got to get this bit right now. Which way does it go? Pretty sure it goes like that. Fairly sure it's like that. Wheels go there. That's the wrong way. Yeah, it's like that. Right, I need a lot of hands for this, so I'll come back when I've glued these bits together. Yeah, that seemed to work. It's a bit blobby, but I might be able to trim that down later. Yeah, it shouldn't really matter. Next one is for the gun to go on there. So we've got to be quick. Okay, so we're getting there, Next thing, to attach it to the wheels. Just going to go like that. And last bit is that's the ammo box, which I might leave there like that. Oh, there you have it. There's one complete cannon. No, that didn't hold. So that was a fail. I now know I can't use a glue gun to put the pewter models together. It just doesn't work. I have got some super glue gel, which I will use, but I've run out of time today. I've got to go to work. So what I'll do is I'll show you a picture of one of my already made cannons, if I've got it, and then yeah, that's what it is. So there you go. That's how I make my cannons, not with a glue gun, super glue gel. And I hope you liked what you've seen. Thank you for joining me. Please give my video a thumbs up. Again, I'm always on the scrounge for any spare pewter that someone might have. If you would like to send me any, please get in touch. I'll send you my address. Really do appreciate any kind of donation. So thank you very much for your time, and I shall see you on next.